Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. This is part 2 of this week's Smackdown Universe Mode. So if you missed part 1, make sure you go and check it out. There was a backstage brawl, The Fiend appeared, and we had a surprise steel cage match. So if you missed part 1 and you like the sound of it, make sure you go back and check out part 1. But now going into part 2 on the show, we have Brock Lesnar in action, we have Randy Orton in action, and we're starting off with Carmella in the ring. So going into the Smackdown Universe Mode part 2 now. So Carmella basically saying she turns up here every single week and she does not get a SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity, and she's sick and tired of it. There's people on the roster that don't deserve title shots and they're getting people like Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville looks like she's not liked her name getting dragged in the mud. Deville in the ring now. Basically, Sonya Deville saying that she got rid of Mandy Rose, she could soon get rid of Carmella. Carmella saying the only person you need to get rid of is yourself, Sonya Deville. You're not worthy of being a SmackDown champion, unlike Carmella. Deville saying, how about we see how untouchable you really are? Carmella saying, you couldn't even lace up my boots on a good day. I just want that SmackDown Women's Championship. So Sonya Deville getting a little bit angry here now, saying, Carmella, listen to yourself, you just need to shut up once and for all. So now Carmella spitting it out, saying, me and you next week, we can do it. Next week on Smackdown Universe Mode. And quite frankly, she's going to wipe the floor with you. You think you've got it all together, Carmella. But like I said before, I can get rid of women in this division like I did Mandy Rose. No one's heard or seen her since I defeated her. And when I'm finished with you, it'll basically be the same situation, Carmella. Striking! Sonya Deville here. So these two women going at it. Carmella coming out saying she wants the SmackDown Women's Championship, running Sonya Deville's name through the mud. And now these two women going at it. Nice Hurricane Rana there and beating down Sonya Deville. And a clothesline from Carmella, showing why she deserves to be in the SmackDown Women's title picture. So now you can see Brock Lesnar making his way to the ring, but Jeff Hardy beating Brock Lesnar down on the way to the ring. We saw Brock Lesnar demolish Jeff Hardy a few weeks ago, and now Jeff looking for a bit of revenge. The referees asking for officials to get off Hardy from Brock Lesnar. The officials taking it away. Jeff, Brock Lesnar meant to be having a match with Baron Corbin here. Corbin magically just appeared in the ring, got out of the ring just to go back in the ring. You see Lesnar, he is knocked out on the floor, went for a knee, but Corbin playing mind games with Lesnar. Lesnar now taking Corbin down. This match has not started yet. The bell has not rung. Sending Baron Corbin into the crowd. And Lesnar going into the crowd to get him. Punching him back over the barricade. And now, what's Lesnar doing? Suplexing him there. Brock Lesnar on a rampage. Now he's picking up them steel steps. And now striking them into Baron Corbin's face. And again. Throwing him down. So, even though the match hasn't started, the referee is saying that Baron Corbin has won this match by disqualification, which makes no sense at all. So there you go. Brock Lesnar losing here, but does Brock Lesnar really care? So now here you see the former SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi making her way to the ring. Naomi saying, you see these women coming out here saying that they deserve to be SmackDown Women's Champion. I was SmackDown Women's Champion, and Alexa Bliss, I want my baby back. I don't care if I have to go through Carmella, Sonya Deville, Tamina, anyone back there, but I want Alexa Bliss and I want my SmackDown Women's Championship back around my waist to feel the glow. And now the champion, making her way to the ring. So here is your champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, in the ring, saying we might have unfinished business, but at the end of the day, I've already beaten you, Naomi. Naomi saying that is true, but this is what I think to that. She's striking Alexa Bliss. These women, there's no control over them on this episode of SmackDown. Knees up there. Fireman's carry takedown there. Jumping back in the ring. And now, oh, knee to the face from Alexa Bliss onto Naomi. Kick there. Naomi going up top. Splash onto Alexa Bliss. Naomi, what's she doing? She's back and forth, back and forth. And now springboarding splash onto Bliss. And she gets up and eats a clothesline from Naomi. Naomi letting her know why she was SmackDown champion. So there seems to be no control over the women's division here on SmackDown on this episode. But now going into the main event is the Messiah Seth Rollins going up against Randy Orton. So you see Randy Orton making his way to the ring, but now Matt Riddle, what has been wrong with this second part of Raw Universe mode? We've had the women going berserk, and now we've seen Jeff Hardy attack Brock Lesnar. Now you can see Matt Riddle attacking Randy Orton. Officials coming back down again. Sending Matt Riddle to the back. There's no control over these Hardy bros. But now you see Seth Rollins is on the top rope there. Going for an elbow drop onto Orton. I'm not sure if he hit it or not. And now send him into the barricade. And off the post. The Messiah definitely taking advantage of what Matt Riddle's done, not what Baron Corbin did earlier on in the show. Oh, but Randy Orton now. Back in the ring now. And the referee starts his 10 count. He's all over. Just going in and out of the ring now, playing man games with the Messiah. The bell is now officially rung. Stomping down on the Messiah there. Drop kick. Stomping on the arm. He's taking it to Randy Orton. And now a nice DDT in the middle of the ring. So this has been a jam-packed episode of SmackDown this week. If you saw part 1, you'll know what happened in part 1. And now in part 2, the women's division imploding. And then the attacks from Jeff and Matt Riddle here. Or just Riddle. It's hard to get used to him just being called Riddle. Moonsault there from Rollins, but the knees up from the Viper, Randy Orton. Jawbreaker there from... Oh, but Orton answers it with a pounce onto Seth. Picking Rollins up. Like a Bex-Plex there from Orton. And now taunting in the ring, saying he's still got gas in the tank. Oh, but Rollins sending him to the floor. Now Rollins on top, going for a dive on the outside. Oh, but he missed hitting that dive. Now maybe going for a suplex. Reversal there by Orton. Nice drop kick done. Getting frustrated here with Seth Rollins. Now sending Orton into them chairs. Oh, went for a knee, but Orton was ready, went for a clothesline. Rollins was ready, now a back body drop. And now Rollins. Back up top again. Elbow drop. This time he definitely connected onto Randy Orton. And now they're back in the ring. Now Seth going up top again. And he's hit the elbow drop again. Now picking Rollins up. Oh, reversal there from Orton. Reversal there from Rollins. And now rolling him up. 1, 2. Only a 2. Rollins stalking the Viper. Now off the ropes. Over the top. Suplex back into the ring. Rollins picking him up. And now going for that kick to the throat of Orton. And now Seth looking for the curb stomp to put away Randy Orton. And he's hit it, he's hit it. Just needs to pin him, he just needs to pin Randy Orton. 1, 2. Oh no, and kicks out. What a surprise. After the attack from Matt Riddle. And then this match going forward. Thought that would have been it from Randy Orton, but no. He's still got stuff left in him. And now elbow drop again. Off the top rope. Seth going back up top. Now another elbow drop, but Orton was ready for it. He moves. And now Orton with a suplex of his own. Taunting to the fans. Strike there. And now putting Rollins on the middle rope. Come on, Seth, get back up. And now a fall away slam. Rollins rolling to the floor. Back in now. Going for a drop kick. No look there. RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton now 1, 2, 3. And he beats Seth Rollins in the main event of this week's Smackdown. And there you see your winner of the main event, the Viper, Randy Orton. Well, thank you so much for watching this week's Smackdown Universe mode. Well, like I say in the intro, if you missed part 1, make sure you go back and check it out. Also, if this is your first time watching TheMan Games, please subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoyed what you watched, and check out the other content on the channel. Thank you for watching TheMan Games today.